Hey y'all, it's Intuitive Queen Char. Happy Saturday. I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. I'm in the kitchen. I have my apron on because I just finished doing my video for my healthy, finger licking healthy channel on YouTube and finger licking healthy. And my nose is itching already. I'm about to say something that's going to agree with somebody. Finger licking healthy cooking on Instagram, which is brand new, but it's about to blow up. Trust me. Of course, I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. Y'all, something about a policeman. I'm hearing Conrad. Does anyone know someone named Conrad? God, please, Jesus, don't get me wrong. I am so honored to have this gift, but y'all, sometimes it is overwhelming. Do you know what it's like to look at me? I look like a regular chick in her kitchen with her apron on. When I tell you that it's furthest from the truth, I am constantly bombarded with energetic messages, spiritual messages, psychic messages, clairvoyant messages, messages from people who passed away, messages from y'all, people, persons you dealt with in the past, and I'm overwhelmed. I do not want my gift taken away from me, but as a regular person, just for one day, I would love to take a nap and dream about lilacs. Y'all, I think I travel when I dream. I go on full excursions. I visited my past life. I can tell you, y'all, it is the weirdest thing being me. I'm not a freak. I'm not a weirdo. I'm my mother's daughter. But it's just like it's really a lot. And my nose is itching. I just heard Bryant. You know who you are. I don't know I just saw their name. Bryant with a T at the end, and my nose is itching. Hold on, maybe something will come in. And I heard Lisa. You see what I mean? I'm just trying to talk to y'all, and here they come in. And I know God chose me. You know what an honor it is to hear God's voice? It never happens unless you're gifted, unless you hear it. People don't hear God till they pass away. I was 3, sitting down on the floor doing a puzzle on a clear day. I heard the loudest voice call my name and I shook, and nobody heard it but me. Don't tell me that people like me don't exist. And I'm not into no black weirdo magic voodoo. I'm scared of that kind of stuff. The first thing stupid people think when you tell them you're gifted, oh, you must be a witch, or oh, you queen, you Miss Cleo. What's the Powerball gonna be? It's not a joke. It's something. When you can read people. You know why I get in my feelings? Because I can see through people. I'm like, they pretending to be so nice and upstanding, and I know you ain't nothing but a sneaky crook. And that hurts my feelings because I want to believe what other people are believing. But I know, y'all, I know people. I know some secrets. It's rough right now. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the holidays, and I think this downtrodden spirit started when I read up about what happened or watched videos about what really happened to Emmett Till. That was like last month, early last month, and I haven't been right since. Things stay. That's why I was going to be a journalist. My first major was journalism, but when they started talking about the stories we would have to cover and writing your oh, I'll tell you what, I had to write in my will. I was going to accept the IT contract for 1 year back in 2003 in Kuwait for 250 grand tax free. And I was tempted to go. My mother said, I don't think you should go. I don't feel good about it. I said, Mom, I can buy my house with that. I can send y'all back money. She said, I don't. And y'all, wherever Saddam Hussein's sons were, if it wasn't Kuwait, it was wherever they were. They took them down, and then it was a big explosion. A lot of military people got killed. I would have been on a military base helping them rebuild the networks. It might have been after the death of his sons. It wasn't a good time. But I'm venting. And I know y'all don't mind. Y'all, it's just like we're in our living room talking. Someone's last name is Perkins, and I don't even know what this message is about. But I was prompted to come on here. I'm hearing Lisa, 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 Lisa. But what's the message for Lisa, please? Lisa has a sister. Lisa, do you have a sister who? Oh Lord. If there's a Lisa here, I know one. Do you have a sister who may? I'm not gonna say it. Your sister Lisa needs to get a cancer screening. Lisa, if you have a sister, she needs to get a breast cancer screening. I'm going to leave it right there. It could be one of many Lisas in the world. It may not be my Lisa. I think I have two here. I have some new subscribers, so it could be several. But someone named Lisa's sister needs to get a breast cancer screening. She should have gotten it 3 months ago. Y'all, please listen to me when I tell you I don't want to relay this kind of message, okay? Okay. Anyway, y'all, I just put I did a great video on a peach parfait, 135 calories. It's coming here. It's coming on Finger Licking Healthy. I put it on Facebook, and now it's about to go on the new channel on Instagram. This is gonna be busy. I can tell you right now to post on 4 places. But I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for it. You know what? I remember I said some of us may get hear from our twin or our soul or our ex-person on Thanksgiving. So there's this, and without putting out too much information, there's this annual event that my ex-soul twin goes to every year. Ironically, I went one year because the venue was split in half. I mean, everybody was there, but there were some there for that. I almost said the word, that function. And then I was there with my friends, and we talked beforehand, and it really hurt my heart. He said, "Are you going to act like you don't know me?" And I started crying. I said, "Why the hell would you say that? You're the love of my life." And we took the most beautiful pictures there. And I was going to go last night just to see my other friends because it's annual for me. But I said, I'm not ready for that yet. What am I going to say when I look this man in his face? Is it going to be like the old jovial, fun times we had? Hey, how you doing? What's up? And keep it moving? Or are feelings going to flood back? For me, I think it would be feelings of bitterness because, and I'm just being honest, because I think that's who I was meant to be with, but the ships passed. It was solid. It was a solid bond for 5 years, ups and downs, separations, all of that. But the bond was solid. But now about a year has passed, and I don't no, I don't see it happening. And I'm being honest with you, I don't, because my feelings have changed. As long as my feelings were involved, but now they've changed, and I sort of picture, and I wasn't ready. I of course there was going to be some stuff on Facebook, quite a few of them, in fact. I said, oh, here we go. And he looks different. He looks older, very attractive, but older, a lot of gray. No more salt and pepper, all silver, beard, facial hair. Looked like he's trying to grow something. And just a very sad look. No jovial cheer, nothing. The pictures he and I took together, he glowed. Now look at that bad couple right there. They look cute together. No facial expression, just like he done been through something. And I felt sad. I said, look, what happened? But I heard from another lady who does readings, who I highly respect, said, when you run into your ex again, they're going to look like they aged. I think he's been through something. And I've been feeling weird all day long. Like, how do you go from something to nothing? How do you go from, we're going to move in together, we're going to plant a tree for your mom in the yard of the house, what's up with the house, we're going to do this together, we're going to, the bills, I got this, I got that, to nothing, like you're a stranger to me. It's a very awkward feeling today, y'all. Whew. So prepare yourself because some of us will run into somebody we were very involved with. I'm warning you now, it's going to be the most awkward. What do you do? What do you speak? Do you not speak? What do you do? Y'all, and because I'm not a sleep around chick, when I say I was with somebody for 5 years, that's the only person I was dealing with. I don't sleep around. Nobody can tell you she's a hoe. Nobody. I don't. I keep myself to myself unless I'm involved with somebody. But, you know, anyway, y'all, I'm just talking to my collective, aka some of my brothers and sisters, and just prepare yourself because I'm not the only one that's going to either see a picture or encounter this person in person. And what are you going to do? Prepare yourself for a mass of emotions because that's what I wouldn't. I was like, well, okay, if I see the picture, whatever. But it was the look that this person don't look happy. I've never seen just a blank, like I don't give a damn if I'm here or not stare. I could be wrong. Maybe no, hell no. Why would I say that? I'm the gifted one. I ain't wrong. I know I made an impact on that person's life. The last text message was, I love you. This is never goodbye. I'm like, you got to make a choice between being obligated to family obligations. These people are grown, or me. I know I don't hate you for giving time to your grown kids and grandkids, but anything to do with that karmic, I don't care about their health. That person hates my guts. What? Okay, so you're gonna handle family business. You can't because I require time too. My time is valuable. And that's the only reason Splitsville. And after a while, I'm like, you know what? People come into your life for a reasonable season, and that's it. I can't. I'm too old. If I was 30, I said, oh, go ahead on and work that out, and then next year when no, I'm 59, almost 60. What you gonna do? So it's that's it, y'all. I gotta go make a quick run and post this video on Instagram. I'm just talking to my people on here. Hey, Tim and Barney, I love y'all. Tim, man, that's my boo. Come on now. That's I thank God for him because I know y'all say, why she keep talking about that guy? Is that her boyfriend? I love him because he is a consistent friend that I've never met. Oh, I mean, you talking about somebody got over a million followers and growing every day and make time for one chick to say hi? Don't play with me. I don't care how busy you are. You can make somebody a priority. Okay? That's what I value about him. And Barney keep me laughing. That cockatoo is a whole person. That's a whole person in a cockatoo body. I've never laughed so loud. I said, look, you can't keep posting this stuff when I'm on the train, Tim, because people think I'm crazy. I'm sitting there all dignified looking. Because y'all know I got a real natural mean expression in real life, like, don't say nothing to me. I look at my phone and then it's, ow! I just bust out laughing. Ow! Barney. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's me keeping it real today. That's the name of my podcast, Keeping It Real with Charmaine. I know y'all can relate. Love you guys. If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenchar@gmail.com. Someone's name is Carmen. I just heard Carmen. Who's Carmen? Who's Washington? Last name Washington. From Washington? I grew up in Washington, D.C., but not Washington State. Carmen, Washington. But there's no specific message. Maybe those are the names of somebody you may bump into. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do if they call you and say, I can't take this no more. I want you back. Y'all, love is a many splendored things. All is fair in love and war on the other hand. All right. All right, y'all. Take care. Love you.